They say I'm a diva. I say, darling, I'm simply the standard.
I've played the supporting role long enough. Now it's my turn to steal the scene.
I've spent years writing love songs. Now it's time for a revenge anthem.
I might have broken girl code, but trust me, I can fix anything.
Turned my breakup into a breakthrough. Now I'm the star of my own story.
But you broke every single.
One more take from the pre-chorus.
Wow, this is nuclear.
You like it? Let me lay down the harmonies, and I promise we will go get lunch. I invited Carly to the studio today to hear my new track. She's a label mate of mine, and I also needed to hear her opinion. Then, of course, some girl time.
I do. It's, well, explosive. So, a listening party? No warning? No rollout, just dropping it?
It's not a rollout, it's a statement. This song isn't for the charts, it's for me.
You're not worried it's too personal? Too much? Sims are already whispering after Sergio.
Let them whisper. They did worse when I said nothing. I kept my mouth shut while Hazel strutted around like she wasn't sleeping with my husband.
I get it. I do. And you know I will support. But I mean, there's even a line in it about Amelia.
I'm not concerned with what any Sim will have to say. Or think. This is for me. Amelia hired Marina, knowing she was my dancer. She knew the situation, and she did it anyway. Any hope that I had maybe once had for a friendship is gone.
You sure this isn't about more than just Hazel? This will put everything on blast.
That's stupid. I'm done playing gracious. The gloves are off.
At least wait until after the party to decide if you'll release it. Maybe?
The party is the release. My label trusts and supports my artistic vision. They are on board. Again, I'm not worried about how it's going to chart.
Okay, Bianca. I know you're the pro and I'm just an up-and-comer, but I hope you're ready for the fallout.
I was born in fire. I don't fear the smoke. Carly's concern didn't seem like it came from a genuine place. She's apparently on good terms with Amelia and is obviously concerned how she will receive it. Seems like she needs to decide what side she's on. And fast.
For once since I've met her, I feel like Amelia and I might be on our way to a friendship. Do I want to jeopardize that? I mean, well, no.
Marina Sheffield is an amazing choreographer. When I hired her to choreograph my next video, did I check into her resume to make sure she hadn't worked for Bianca in the past? Hell no, I didn't. So for her to get her granny panties in a wad over it? Ridiculous.
Touch me slow. Spin me fast.
Tell me I don't look like I just summoned sex itself.
Girl, you look like the goddess of temptation in a power outage.
That's the vibe. I want it to be choreography they can't copy without throwing their back out.
Just make sure you don't throw yours.
I have Levi for massages. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you ready for Bianca's listening party? You know she's going to clock your presence like it's a time card.
I already saw her once since our disaster lunch date. The death glare? Full beam. Like I stole her diary.
Please, you didn't steal anything. I offered, you accepted. Grown women make choices. It's so unfortunate that she can't realize that.
You sure this won't add more fuel to the fire?
Bianca's the one holding the damn matchbook. She wants to sing about betrayal? She better hit the right note. I mean, I get it, to an extent. But just because I'm friends with Hazel doesn't mean that I support every choice she makes.
She's got every right to be mad at Sergio. But this is something else. She's aiming at everyone now. She's not sure of where to place her anger, I'm guessing.
I've survived bigger storms than a pop song with a vendetta.
You think she's coming for you? This has already been so much chaos in such a small amount of time.
Then buckle up, babe. We're just getting started. Bianca is obviously reaching, for apparently including me in this little diss track. But of course, to make her event better, your girl is on the guest list.
Bianca is one of my oldest and dearest friends. Loyalty is important to me.
I try to kind of stay out of the line of fire whenever I can. So it was quite strange to have Eliza ask me to go to dinner with her. Something is up.
Pipes, you look gorgeous. Let's get into it.
Thanks, Eliza. You look intense. So, what's this about?
Intense? I call it passionate. And this is about Bianca.
Okay, what about Bianca?
She's hurting, Piper. You know what she's been through. Sergio's betrayal. Marina switching teams. And now Amelia's prancing around like she didn't hijack Bianca's dancer and make it art.
Marina's not a possession, Eliza.
I'm not saying she is. I'm saying it's about loyalty, respect, and Bianca has always had yours, hasn't she?
She's become one of my closest friends. But Amelia's Amelia.
Yes, the great and powerful Amelia. Everyone's terrified of poking the dragon in glitter heels.
I'm not scared of her. I totally lied. I am definitely scared of her.
Then why are you sitting on the fence? Could have fooled me, darling.
Because I don't want to get caught in the crossfire. I like Bianca. I admire Amelia. I want to stay in the middle.
The middle? You won't win any war by sitting in the middle.
Yeah, but they survived.
Bianca's going to remember who stood next to her. And who stayed seated. That's all I'm saying.
And Amelia won't forget who picked the wrong side. Eliza isn't fooling anyone. It's clear how close she and Bianca are and have always been, yes. But trying to form an army to go against Amelia? That's all Eliza's own personal issues with Amelia.